Hello guys, here's what you get after initial setup of our project. We have the following folders and files. Contracts, directory for Solidity contracts. In this folder you will create a file for your contract. Truffle requires you to have a migrations contract in order to use the migrations feature. That is why you see default migration.sol file. Do not pay much attention on it for now. Migrations is the directory for scriptable deployment files. Migrations are JavaScript files that help you deploy contracts to the Ethereum network. For more information, go to truffleframework.com/docs/getting-started/migrations-migration files. Here you can see initial migration.js file for migration of migration example contract. Test directory for test files for testing your application and contracts. Truffle.js is just Truffle configuration file. Let's start creating your smart contract. Create a file in your contract directory. Name it as you want. It should be with that .sol extension, as you might already noticed. I create my token.sol file. In the file write the following: Pragma Solidity checkmark 0417. You can put checkmark by pressing Option +I on your Mac. What is this? Source files can and should be annotated with so-called version pragma to reject being compiled with future compiler versions that might introduce incompatible changes. Such a source file will not compile with the compiler earlier than version 0417 and it will not work on a compiler starting from version 050. The idea behind this is that there will be no breaking changes until version 050, so we can always be sure that our code will compile the way we intended it to. We do not fix the exact version of the compiler, so that bug fix releases are still possible. You can read more on Solidity with the docs.io. Let's move on. Write basics. Create ground floor for a contract by declaring it with any name you want. Contract my token with curly braces.